Our Kids Summer Safety Week continues. Parents, did you know the majority of car seats checked are not installed properly and that can be deadly? Well, this summer you might find yourself with a car full of kids heading to the pool or park. And it's important that even on a short drive that everyone is strapped in properly. Nurse Julie and certified child passenger safety technician Julie teaches parents car safety. I caught up with her outside the University of Maryland St. Joseph Medical Center to find out what parents can do to keep their kids safe.
I want to dive right into car installation and why that's so important, especially with kids.
So car seat safety is pivotal on having your car seat installed properly and your child harnessed properly in the car seat. So I had somebody tell me one time, they never make an unsafe car seat, and that's very true, but it's all about the user error.
And in thinking about that, I think oftentimes parents just think, okay, I have it locked in, it is done correctly. What are some key mistakes that parents make when they think they have a car seat installed properly?
So it might not be using the proper anchor system in the car, or it could be that you don't have your child harnessed correctly or tightly enough. It could be the recline angle. You don't have the car seat reclined properly. Could be, is it tight up against the seat of the vehicle or is there a gap?
Okay, and when you see that, when it's done improperly, what are some of the dangers that may come from it? Because a lot of parents may say, if my child is strapped in, that should be enough.
So true. So unfortunately, with an impact, a child could easily slip out of a harness and be ejected from a vehicle, always deadly. Or the whole car seat can come out and fly out of the car because it's not buckled in right, even though the child is in the car seat.
We've been dealing with some extreme temperatures lately, and that brings to mind kids in hot cars. Sadly, we hear about this every summer. What tips do you have for parents in terms of what is too long, when is it too hot, and what you want parents to know?
So first and foremost, never leave your child in the car, whether it's winter or summer, and your pet, whether it's winter or summer, but particularly in the heat of the summer. I tell parents, put something in the back seat that you need to take out when you get out of the car. Cars now, since about 2020, have an alarm on them or a rear seat reminder, and that's a federal safety standard, to check your back seat when you get out of the car. We all become alarm desensitized and nobody looks in the back seat. So just put something in the back seat that reminds you that your child could be back there.
And there's an interesting program that you guys here at the University of Maryland St. Joseph Medical Center in regards to car installation and car safety. Tell me a little bit about that program and why it's so helpful to parents.
So we offer free child passenger safety checks every month. And it's super important because about 80% of car seats are installed improperly, or children are harnessed improperly, or they're not in a restraint that they should be in. So it is super important that parents come to a car seat check. It is voluntary in Maryland, but children do need to be in some sort of child restraint in the state of Maryland until they're 8 years old or 4 foot 9 inch. About the height of my shoulder.
Wow, Julie, these are all very helpful tips, especially for parents who may think they have this all figured out and don't. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it.
And our Summer Safety Week for Health Watch continues tomorrow. A dermatologist walks us through what SPF is best. That's tomorrow at 5.
I want to see those sunscreens. Nikki, thank you.